Alright, what's up my guys? It's the Khaiza, and wait, I'm not on Twitch. This is a YouTube recording slash video that I'll be doing, right? And it's gonna be the Khaiza, just nostalgia berry over my favorite games growing up during the Wii era. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Yes, one of those spin-off Capcom versus games that came out under Capcom, right? With a weird, obscure series. Tatsunoko, basically just, you know, tokusatsu, but under a different, like, abbreviation, title, whatever. And this is one of my games, like, growing up, you know, this was just, like, a casual game for me growing up, but I love, like, the characters, I love, like, the roster, I loved everything about, like, TVC. So this was just the Khaiza stream TVC for, like, one night because, you know, I had a feeling for Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and this will be me going over, like, me opening up my old-ass Wii U, opening up the Wii software embedded inside, hooking up some Wiimotes and nunchucks, and then gonna be judging the supers and then doing an arcade run, but that will be like in a later few episodes, like maybe 2, 3, or maybe even 4 videos like after this one. So this video will just be me opening up my Wii and just nostalgicizing over Tatsunoko versus Capcom, right? So yeah, just enjoy the video, leave a like, comment down below. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is one of your favorite games growing up, and if you still play it to this day, I'm very curious, right? So, yeah, just enjoy the video. My name is Khaiza, and I'll see y'all soon. Holy shit, it's so grand. Oh my god. Holy sweet lord, the Wii, like, thing. What? There you go. Jesus Christ, this is so, like, archaic. Cheese and rice, man. This is some old school shit. Fuck.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Holy shit. Tatsunoko versus Capcom, man. You're loud as shit, homie. How good is it gonna be? Iding. The same guys that are making DNF Duel. Let's watch this like cutscene, right? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Holy shit, the newest crossover battle! Here comes the Ultimate Warriors! The next generation versus series is Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All-Stars! Oh, this song is so good. Understand. Oh wow. This is kind of like a very... The character models don't look that great, but damn, they have a lot of style and flair, TVC. Oh hell yeah, this is going down memory lane, chat. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Cut us! Cashard! Oh my lord. Gold lightning! Let's go, Fringa! Cashard! Oh man. Oh god, it's so good. It's so good. Like, it's a timeless classic, I feel. And here comes Zero, the character that is good in every Marvel game. Every Versus game, I should say. Not Marvel, but Versus. Not Marvel Versus, but Versus game. Be general about it. Gold Lightning! Saki! Morgan, beautiful Joe! Oh god. Frank West. God. Joe the Condor! Ready? Fight! Oh my god. beautiful. Fucking beautiful ass game. So this is like Tatsunoko versus Capcom, chat, right? This is a Capcom versus game that came out in the Wii era, right? This is kind of before MVC, but at the same time MVC, if that makes sense. Because at that time, Capcom was like pushing out fighting games that are just like out of nowhere, that are just like conflicting with each other, right? After the success of Street Fighter 4 back on the PS3, that was like Capcom's sign to like, alright, let's revive some like old classics, make them new, and just like make them better. And during the later half of Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 4 was in the works of a Ultra version. But right around the same time of Ultra, Capcom was also releasing Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Then there was Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and then there was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Like, literally like 4 games were just like magnetic like friction, trying to like compete with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, at one perspective, it's like it's good, but on another side, it's like Capcom was like trying to push all these like games to like, you know, get them out in the market, because you know how Capcom works, right? I think we pretty much know this by now. At that point, Capcom was like just trying to push out games for profit and business alone. They were not like doing things for like out of quality. Albeit Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was like quality, spent a lot of like budget on the game, hired Polygon Pictures, who did like make the opening visuals and stuff like that for MVC, but that's all the money went towards to. All the visuals and appeal and, you know, somewhat of the gameplay. It didn't help with the online or anything. Online is kind of ass. This game was like cool, even though it's the precursor of Marvel 3, and it was a rough, like, weird roster for Capcom's side, and it was a nice introduction to all the Tatsunoko characters, right? Because nobody knew what Tatsunoko was. Yes, we knew, like, Cashard and Kadas, right? But nobody knew who these guys are, right? I'm just like Googling around. Oh, I did complete everything. Yeah. Yeah. I did like complete everything in this game. Jeez, man, it's been such a long time since I played this game. Goddamn, memories are like flooding back of me of like... Memories are like flooding back of me just like... you know... of coming back home from a day worth of school, right? And I had like a Wii at that time. This is, wow, the stage. Holy shit. The stages. Wow. Damn. The Yatterman Club. Yatterman's Workshop, sorry. Yatterman's Workshop. This is fucking, God damn, this game. I miss it so much. I was not really like a professional at this game. I hardly knew what I was doing in this game. But I just played it for like funsies. Galactor Base. Burning Wasteland. Les Vagas. Oh, is this supposed to be like a Frank West type of stage? I think so. Les Vagas. Goddamn. Les Vagania. Oops. Oh, I was supposed to like look at that. Goddamn. So much like beauty is in this. So much like beauty is in this game. I can't believe it, right? I can't believe it. It is just memories keep like flooding back to me every time I like look at these stages. So goddamn cool. Had some of like the best tracks, had some of like very interesting characters, best stages, you know. Very like dank as fuck fighting game, right? But goddamn was it so cool. This is like a Darkstalker stage. Einsland Castle. Oh my lord. Uncharted region of China. This stage had the best theme, and I've always liked vibe to this one. What's the next one? Daigo Temple Moonlight. Oh, it's like a fucking Street Fighter stage. Yeah, that is a Street Fighter stage. Yeah, this is like a Mega Man Legends. Oh yeah, there is like a Mega Man Legends character in this game. Fuck. Ooh, Orbital Ring is also some like good shit. Orbital Ring also has some like good shit to it. God damn, the Wii's age really shows because there's not a lot of like textures in here, right? When you put like an old ass game in like 2022 like vision, it's like, oh, holy shit. Everything just feels so like smoothed out, so janky. My god, man. How did we play like these games when we were kids? Because we didn't know any better. Jeez, man. Stages. Oh, this is the Frank West stage. Oh yeah, this is like Dead Rising 1. Kind of like, oh yeah, there's an opening 1, opening 2. What's the opening 2 like? I forgot what this was. I kind of like forgot what this was. Is it the same thing, or is it with the Japanese lyrics instead? Oh. What's opening 1? Is it the same thing? Damn, just like same fucking thing. Nah, it's kind of like the same thing here and there. Just with, I think, like DLC characters or something like that. But I think this is like the budget one for TVC. This was like a, this was like a special movie in promotion for Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. And it was kind of like teased in the opening credits of the game. The one that we saw earlier. Yeah, it was like a big budget anime style, like, you know, like Project X Zone? It's kind of like the vibe of this one. Kind of like the vibe of like that game. That's what I meant. It's like universes crossing over. It's like Tatsunoko world merging with the Capcom world. Oh, there's Polymer. Batsu! Ryu revving up his Shinko Hadoken, baby. Oh my god, Saki from Animusha and Karas! Karas! Alex versus Tekkaman. Chun versus Jun. Oh my god, old school Mega Man Ball Nut. Ew, roll, ew, get it away from me. Get it away from me. No. Got her, man. There's Morgan. Morgan's always in everything, man. God damn it. Every time it's just Morgan. It makes me so upset. And that's the reason why. You know, that shot. Doronjo! Oh my god, Casher. Casher. Gold to lightning. Reese is just always like punching things. He doesn't care as long as he gets to fight. Yeah, this was cross generation of heroes. Oh, and there's the tease for the final boss. But yeah, this was pretty goddamn dope. I still think, you know, one of my like favorite games is like TVC, and we like talk about TVC. This was a rad ass game. It was awesome. It was an awesome as fuck game. You know? Holy shit. Special illustrations. What special illustrations do they have? This was like the, yeah, this was like the initial roster art for TVC. This was like in most North American packaging. This was like in the packaging. This was like the cover art, the basic like bitch cover art. Oh no, it was like altered though. Yeah, this is like the North American version. This was like Ultimate All Stars because the All Stars version or the first version of TVC didn't have Frank West, Tekkaman Blade, Zero, and it didn't have Yatterman 2, which is like the female version of Yatterman. Yeah, it didn't have those. And it didn't have Joe the Condor, which is hella funny. And so it's like the other cover art for TVC. It's very interesting that they went with this art style. I forget like who did this art. Was it like Shinkiro, right? I think it was like Shinkiro that did this art. But goddamn, does it still look like amazing, you know? Shinkiro went from an upgrade from like fucking CVS2 to like TVC, man. Everything just feels like it's an upgrade of his work. Oh, there's a chibi version. Aw, that's cute. You got like a weird, like deformed looking like characters, right? Ryu, Chun, Batsu, fucking god. Oh, this art's badass. Oh, this art's badass. Well, if I look at a closer inspection, maybe, but nah. Oh, this is the other version. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but that's all like the gallery and stuff. Let me see training.